Well, we are a hearing technology company, and that technology is delivered in hearing aids and other forms for people to hear better and live better. And the people that we serve, we sell through hearing healthcare professionals who work with their patients in their clinics and offices around the world. When I started at Starkey in '94, I started an entry level position in all make repair, ear molds, and just learning Starkey in the business, from the ground up. And a new technology was a new faceplate on a hearing aid, right? So the hearing aids that people associate with, the piece of bubble gum type in your ear, or the one that's behind the ear that's noticeable. And everybody was pretty much buying the circuits and the microphones then, and you just had a manual volume control. And unfortunately, today that's what people think of hearing aids. It's 180 from where I started because it was a new faceplate, it was a new battery door, it was a different type of microphone. That was innovation. That was technology. Fast forward 30 years later, and Starkey's doing innovation in AI, DNN, deep neural networking. What we're doing with sound, but also beyond just the scope of what you think of a normal hearing aid, and the best hearing aid is the one you can't see. So we're working on design, and they're practically invisible. You don't see them anymore. And unfortunately, today's society and media, movies, whatever, they still have the 30-year, pictures of 30 years ago of hearing aids that really aren't around and used today. A goal of mine over the next 5 years to really lessen the stigma and talk different. It's changing the language, and we've been doing that at Starkey for the last 7 years. Innovation is a big buzzword. We know this, but at Starkey, and for me, it's a playground. What can be possible, and the ear is the vehicle to all things, your daily life, right? I'm a full believer in paying it forward in kindness. I've had people that have been kind to me, and I've seen it. But also, this company was founded on that purpose of helping somebody hear. As I said, Bill Austin, who is the chairman and owner, his first one of the first patients that he went out to test their hearing. The person couldn't afford the hearing aid. He didn't know that at the time. The person didn't know that at the time, but they had a hearing loss. And, a kid at the age of 19 who was testing hearing here in Minneapolis, he paid for the hearing aid himself. And, that kind of, that is exactly the foundation of what Starkey was built around, is service, and then technology, and then really what we do today in our values. And our number one value is caring, but also just be patient. Don't push, but it's okay to take initiative and do the little things, because it's the little things that matter, that stand out.